Good afternoon. You're joining Lunchtime News. My name is Punshani Edrisinghe. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. Ceylon Electricity Board says that power cuts will not be imposed until further notice. All set for the provincial poll. Transporting of ballot boxes and ballot papers in progress. US President Barack Obama accepts Democratic Party nomination. Starting off with local news, the Ceylon Electricity Board says that power cuts will not take place until further notice. The Deputy Chairman of the CEB, Anura Vijaypala, stated that they were able to recommence the operations of the Norachole power plant at an experimental level. He stated that accordingly it was possible to add some amount of electricity to the national grid. The Deputy Chairman noted that the hydropower generation has also shown an increase. He stated that taking this situation into consideration, they decided to temporarily suspend power cuts. An interministerial memorandum of understanding was inked between the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Skills Development and the Ministry of Power and Energy at the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Skills Development yesterday.
ලංකාවේ සෑම ගමක්ම විදුලියෙන් ආවරණය වෙනවා. ඒ ආවරණය වුණාම
every village in the country will be provided with electricity. We need a massive cadre to carry out this expansion program and man the new power plants that are to come up in the next 5 years. Now the Ministry of Youth Affairs has provided us with an opportunity to recruit skilled individuals for this purpose. The best individuals from the pool made available to us will be recruited to the CEB.
දැනුම සහිත තරගකාරී පදනමින් ආපු තටාකයක් යවුන කටයුතු අමාත්‍යාංශය ඇමතුමා විවෘත කළ දීලා තියෙනවා. ඒ තටාකයේ දක්ෂතම පිරිස් අපිට විදුලි බල මණ්ඩලයට අවශෝෂණය කරගන්න.
The Ministry of Agriculture states that 1/4 of paddy farmers will receive 2 kilograms of paddy seeds per acre of land for the next cultivation season. Secretary of the Ministry of Agriculture, W. Sakalasurya, said that paddy seeds will be distributed to nearly 1 million farmers in the next 2 years. Moving on to another local story, the final rites of the 2 children who were murdered in the Galpaya area in Pallewedda will be performed this afternoon. The final rites of the 2 brothers will be performed at the Telamugaha Athura Public Cemetery in Galpaya this afternoon. The children were brutally hacked to death with a sharp weapon on the 4th of this month. Dimudu Lakshan, a student of the 6C class at Kularatna Madhya Mahavidyalaya, and his brother Mahesh Rashmika Viduranga died in the incident. Lakshan was 10 years old while his brother was 6 years old at the time of death. The suspect in the double murder is in police custody while the mother of the children, who sustained injuries in the incident, is still hospitalized. A lawyer has been murdered at a house on Jayagat Mawate in Aturgiriya. Police media spokesperson SSP Ajit Rohana stated that the murder had taken place at around 2:30 this morning. The SSP stated that a group that had entered his residence had attacked him with a sharp weapon. The victim is a 45-year-old. The Coconut Development Ministry has stated that they expect that by 2016, the production per year of coconuts will rise up to 3,650 million.
The Secretary of the Ministry, Nihal Somavira, states that 2,250 million coconuts are used for domestic purposes for an year. He notes that there is an excess production of 1,400 million coconuts which will be used for the development activities of the industrial sector. The Secretary further stated that steps have been taken to provide coconut saplings to small and large-scale coconut estate owners as well as school children and temples in order to increase the coconut production.
The bridge to Siambalapitiya, located in close proximity to the Devata entry point on the Southern Expressway, was collapsed last night. Our correspondent stated that several individuals who were on the bridge at the time it collapsed had fallen into the canal below, but no one had sustained injuries. This 50-foot long bridge was constructed after the 2004 tsunami. About 100 families use this bridge daily. The transporting of ballot boxes and ballot papers for tomorrow's provincial council polls commenced this morning. Additional Elections Commissioner RMAL Ratnaik stated that the transportation of these items would be completed by this afternoon. Issuing of ballot boxes for the Anuradhapura district commenced from the Anuradhapura Madhya Mahavidyalaya this morning. The transporting of ballot boxes to the Ampara district polling stations commenced this morning from the Hardy Technological Institute. Ballot boxes for the polling stations in the Ratnapura district were transported from the Ratnapura Technical College and the Divisional Secretariat this morning. Ballot boxes were transported to the polling centres in the Trincomalee district this morning from the Vipulananda Mahavidyalaya. Ballot boxes were issued from the Kegaul Balika Mahavidyalaya for the polling stations in the Kegaul district. Meanwhile, Additional Elections Commissioner RMAL Ratnaik stated that special representatives of the Elections Commissioner and other officials will be deployed at the 3,241 polling stations in the North Central, Sabaragamuwa and Eastern provinces. Police media spokesperson SSP Ajit Rohani stated around 20,000 police personnel have been deployed for election security. He further noted that the police will handle all security arrangements while the STF will be on standby for any emergency situation. And that was look at our lunchtime news today. Thank you for joining us. Take care.